The next speaker دكتور محمد الفاروق حدثنا عن robotic and artificial intelligence in vascular ultrasound, what it can do. اتفضل يا باشا.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Thank you very much for the kind invitation. It's very difficult to speak really after Professor Munir Nazal with such great cases. But let me speak about a topic which I haven't spoken before, robotic surgery in ultrasound. So I hope the video work. This is a video from, let me see, can the video work? Yeah. This is a video from Tesla car. Tesla car is not a car manufacturing company, it's a computer company that manufacture cars. So Tesla has 8 cameras, it has machine learning, all cars are connected, the video. And you can see here, if you're walking through, it will identify a car, a bus, who is riding the car, is there is a baby in the back seat or not, what is the speed limit, what is the traffic, and who's coming from the other side, and is there is walking distance. So it collects around 20,000 pictures per second. No brain can accommodate this information. Not only this, but it will tell you when do you move right and when do you move left. And this is Tesla technology, which is already existing nowadays. So how we can learn from that? Definitely, if an ultrasound is controlled by AI, like driving a car, this is it challenges that you need to see the vessel well, you need to go away from operator experience, because here you have artificial intelligence, you avoid time consuming, you can make the machine work 24/7, and it should have an access all over the hospital, they can access it. In vascular surgery, the beauty, it will be automated procedure like venous puncture, which is done by machine, and robotics are precise, are accurate, and the results are repeatable, and definitely it will be consistency. So we don't have this report is by which kind of radiologist. This is the benefit that we see from robotics. You are giving an arm to a brain. Artificial intelligence is just a brain. But when you give it an arm and you give it decision-making process, then you will increase the efficiency. You work it 24/7. You go away from medico-legal aspect with doing duplex scan with male and female, and everything will be recorded. And the first study showed it have even good patient experience. So this is a robotic guided ultrasound system which is started now in 3 or 4 universities in Europe, and I've actually showed you some videos to see it, which will give you better explanation. This is the Philips system. Philips, one of the first who will give us an AI duplex scan to arterial and venous of the lower limb. The system is called EPIC, and is now in pilot study in Europe. It will go into manufacture at end of 2025. This is another video. I hope it works. Another video. Yeah, so this video, no, it's back the slide again. Okay, so this is the video. Okay, now this video, you can see the duplex machine. This is the robotic arm, which carries a duplex machine. Now the artificial intelligence, okay, the artificial intelligence will detect the superficial femoral artery and will go through, I will go through the ethical dilemma later on. This is another video. They actually develop how you can put gel in front of the duplex machine, and this is automatic machine for putting gel. And this is the robot by Philips. When you go to the Royal College of Surgeons of England, when you first see this is the entrance, you will see Da Vinci 2.0, which shows that future of vascular surgery, robotics definitely will play a big role. So this is what you can see when you go in. This is another video. I hope it works. Now in the United States, there is FDA approval FDA approval of doing echocardiography, AI-assisted robotic from one state to another state. Can you play the video? Okay, so now we have this one. Yeah, if you can click in this one. I did check it, but anyway, there is an FDA approval of a system. Let me see, can you change my laser not to be pointed laser, but to be an arrow? So if I click on it, because this is a video, I did check all the 5 videos. Anyway, so there is FDA approval that you are in a city, in a state in the United States. Another one is a state you can do echocardiography with robotic arm. You will get the report. Okay. There's always a problem with the video. Okay, can you press on this one? Yeah, here is the video. Now you will see robotic arm, which is by Philips, and this is the superficial femoral artery put in plastic. This is artificial limb. This is the testing era, and you can see this is the robotic arm, and it will track superficial femoral artery. So whenever you have a kink or you go down popliteal artery, the machine will shift it to go to that area. You can see it happening now. And you just read the information and you will get an automatic reporting as well by artificial intelligence. So I think the future that when you need a duplex scan, you just press a button and that's it. And here he has done something different. If the patient moves his limb, the system locks. So any movement, so it is a very safe system. When you get any movement, the machine locks, re-evaluate, reassess, same like Tesla car, and then start driving again. So let me get to that video, and there's still a couple of minutes. So this is another video, which is, there is multiple 4 or 5 countries that now are competing for robotics, artificial intelligence. This is one of them. This is robotic echocardiography. So if you are in San Francisco, you need to do an echo to patient in Pennsylvania. You can have just this machine in the hospital. He will lie down, and they already have FDA approval. So it's already FDA approved. It's not approved yet for lower limb, but the patient lie down, and you are in different state. You control the robotics, or maybe the robotics will run. Now, this is another robotic system, again used to detect the digital artery in the hand. Can you run the video? Okay, so this one, you put your hand and you say to the machine, can you scan my digital arteries? Will scan, will detect. This is the hand, this is the finger. Let us go, take the thumb, medial, thinner digital artery. Then you can get the velocity, the assessment, and then you can move from one finger to another finger. And you get the final report by AI. So definitely robotic and AI will change how duplex scan is done. Now the next picture is, this is the nearest I got to a robotic arm. This is the machine which is called the HIFU, High Intensity Focused Ultrasound. I went to United England for a course on HIFU, and this, what you can see here, is robotic arm. So when you do HIFU technique, I'm not sure how many have used it, but with HIFU technique, you go to the great saphenous vein in the upper thigh, and you tell the machine, this is the great saphenous vein, I want you to power this kind of firing, and to go all the way through, and it is done by robotics. This is a machine, it's about 50 million Egyptian pound, and I hope we have it in Egypt soon. So my conclusion, or my key point, robotic and AI will transform all the vascular ultrasounds that we do, improving continuous innovation. We need to think about ethical approval, and we need to encourage further research collaborations that feed. And thank you very much.